So I called. Today is Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. I called Dr. Counselor's office and request for a blood work order, suspecting that possibly there's a foul play in tempering her medication, but not necessarily true or not, because they play mind game with me quite a bit. So it's better to be safe than sorry. And the reason is because I found a shell of the Omeprazole, empty shell, in my kitchen sink when we got home that day. So, put the, I guess, receptionist or who answered the call, she said that she will send a message to Dr. Counselor priority, but she does have up to 3 days to return my phone call. This is a nightmare when you have the emergency like this and you have to wait for up to 3 days. So I'm just going to see if she's going to call me back today or not, observing my sister, and then I will, if she doesn't call me back by tomorrow, I'm just going to take her to the urgent care and have the blood works done. Because again, these people play a lot of mind games. I don't know if it's true or not. Sometimes they do like to play on my anxiety, so it's not something not new. But they keep pushing that case in the Department of Justice website. There's a case of a guy recently got indicted for 20 years, manufacture fake prescription drugs, including Xanax, which is the designer drugs that this guy did. And also, the reason my concern, beside the capsule, the empty capsule of omeprazole found in my kitchen sink on October 23rd, 2023, the same time, I remember when CVS Pharmacy, the pharmacist kept pushing for the alternative medication, and I asked her, like, what type of medication, and she gets like Xanax, okay? So that's where my concern built up between the CVS Pharmacy either push for Xanax for alternative medication instead of lorazepam of low dose 0.5 mg. They're pushing for the Xanax or the 2 mg lorazepam. So any of these type of methods, and also they try to hide the Vicks, the vapor rub Vicks at Costco. So when you add all those up, it's no doubt it's them trying to frame me, But yesterday, I didn't even search for that case. It keep popping up on my screen on the internet with the Department of Justice. The case about the guy who just got sentenced for 20 years in prison by making fake prescription drugs, including fake Xanax, which is known as designer drugs. And when I didn't know what that means, I Googled it. It turned out to be the substance of that drug is Clonazolam. It's Clonazolam. I documented all that. Now, I know some of them, my enemies, got indicted, okay? They got set free. That I also know. But do they use any of these? I don't know. I mean, the mind game, the gaslighting game, these are very dangerous, especially this is not the first time they tempered my sister's prescription drugs. They play this type of game quite a bit, mainly with the refills. Numbers were incorrect, but this time it's a little bit more severe because I found an empty capsule. And in conjunction with what they say about trying to switch the alternative medication from lorazepam to Xanax. So, or get the 2 mg lorazepam. So these people, they are working together with corrupt people. So for them to keep coming up with these, forcing me to go in the wrong way, which I refuse. Okay, so we're going to await till Dr. Counselor today to call us back. Hopefully she calls back soon. If not, I just take my sister to urgent care, tell them the situation, and have a blood test done. There is one facility, I believe, that tested right away, because I remember that, and the result will be right there, so we'll see. But it's best to wait for the primary physician, because that's why we have a primary physician, because any problem, she needs to be aware or know first. So I'm going to wait for her to see if she can call me back, and we'll see how it's working.